So, the only thing I've changed so far is I had to change the screen resolution from the insane size it defaulted to 1920 by 1080, just because that's what I do, because that's what I have. So, you know, there's that. What the fuck is this game even in right now? Hold on. I think it was Unreal? Which would be hysterical? As someone who played way too much of Viscera Cleanup Detail, and I've checked, actually, it still runs happily, we're gonna just get into this and go from there. So, okay, at a certain point, I think I'm just gonna have I think I'm just having a skill issue. We're gonna have to look at the key controls and see what that's all about. Wait, is that it? Okay, there we go. Really? To the wrong microphone. That's fun. Okay, and you can't change any of the. How is that not a thing yet? That's like accessibility issues. I'd have actually given you massive points if you had a functioning keybind system set up already. Like, what? Okay. Do I want to play the tutorial? Sure.
This is the Space Wipers Inspectorate. Before you can start your first contract, you need to complete a training session. Go to the computer, select your first training session, and become a recruit today. Sincerely, Space Wipers.
I'm not sure. Wow. Oh my God. Jesus. Okay. Mars, I guess. A thing outside. Suits. I want to be blue. Okay, see, that's neat. That's fascinating. Aha. Okay, well, that needs to get turned the hell down. Also, that was something equally dumb. Oh, wow, Really? On. Off. I can't run this at 60? No. 56, 57, 57, 55, 57. I'm in the menu, essentially. It's the hub. Okay, we're just gonna. I will whinge about the smallest things. I need to get this. I need to get to the substance here. Inject, 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 inject. Okay. Alright. Backup exposure wrist. That's just reused from that, and that's fine. I don't particularly care about that. The real questions I do have is, are we in a... Chairs don't make noise when you hit them. That's fascinating. Cameras I can't really see. First training. Congratulations or condolences, even in mandatory training in unforgettable moments, gore and generous helpings of unidentifiable. That's spaced weird. Body parts. You'll scrub, scoop, and scream your way to glory. Hey, crew Q. Exit, I guess. Exit. Okay. Use the storage room to produce buckets, manage waste tools, control music, or end the mission. Use the automatic door to proceed to the next area. I'm turning off the music mostly because, I don't want the YouTube machine to get me. What? Okay. Are you kidding? No. No, that just has to be on me, right? There's just a button for use that I don't know. Interact left mouse button. No, 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 no way. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe it is that bad. No, that has to be a skill issue. Okay, what did I do? I walked into the room, and then I backed out before the door shut behind me, forcing the game to... Okay, hold on. I have to do this again. Tutorial. Okay, it doesn't let you skip any of this, so we just have to bear it.
This is the Space Wipers Inspectorate. Before you can start your first contract, you need to complete a training session. Go to the computer, select your first training session, and become a recruit today. Sincerely, Space Wipers.
We also, just for the facts, we currently live in a society, as you all know, and everything is met with the scrutiny of, is this AI? I don't know. I gotta level with you. When I actually... Hold on, let me go turn off the music. You produce buckets, use the storage room to produce buckets, manage waste tools, control music, out, and the mission. Okay. When I saw the trailer that was put in the Discord that brought all this on, I saw the trailer and I was like, why does it feel like I'm watching someone trying to do a parody trailer for the Amazing Digital Circus? But with cleaning in space. Okay, so that door opens automatically. Once. You're kidding. No. That's amazing. That's incredible. There's no way that's how that works. I've got to be doing this wrong. There's no way it's that dumb and broken. Really? The automatic door works once. No. No. No, that's impossible. I've got to do it. I've got to do it a third time. I know. I need to be sure. This is the kind of nonsense. I don't think I'm gonna edit any of this. I think I'm just gonna put the whole thing up. Maybe I don't know. And if I do edit it at all, it's not gonna be like that big of a mess.
This is the Space Wipers Inspectorate. Before you can start your first contract, you need to complete a training session.
Yes,
Go to the computer, select your first training session, and become a recruit today. Sincerely, Space Wipers.
This is the kind of nonsense, and these are the kinds of, like, you know, quote-unquote, accusations that, you need to be as transparent as possible for. Okay, so Wasad, move left. Okay. Okay, that's fun. The camera actually moves. That's good. Okay, so that doesn't throw. Okay, does it actually work with physics? Yes. That's texture clipping. Wait. Hang on. Did I just... What's something else? I know we're getting off the rails here a little bit. That's kind of how we vibe. Okay, so apparently that book's hitbox must have been small enough to just yeet itself out the... I think that's South America? Aw, Brazil. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this one more time now, because, like, Jesus wept. Everybody and their fucking mother wants to be, like, you know, Lethal Company now, or whatever the hell that other one is. Okay, so I'm going to just inch forward here. Gonna inch forward here as slow as humanly possible until the door opens up. Now I'm just gonna stand here. Okay, I don't think the door is gonna close. If I take one step back... Now, if I take one step forward again, will the door open again? Ha! 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 Oh, God. So, door. Now, does it work the other way? No, it's designed to close behind you, so if you don't walk through it, that's incredible. Okay. Did that thing just... Why do steel rollers create water? Okay, so this is literally the tutorial, and so it's telling me, okay. Just... Folks, I don't know how to describe how this is making me feel, but this does not... This... I don't know how to feel about this. This does not feel... fluid. That's nice. I love that. Oh, and that works through walls? Okay, that's cool. That is awesome. Do these actually leave bullet holes? They should. No. And ammo seems to be infinite. Fascinating. Aha. Aha. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Use the crafting machine to produce a trash bin. Back to hands. Okay, that's just... That just feels lazy. I know it's supposed to be... Jesus Christ, okay. Like, every single aspect of this game will be compared to Viscera Cleanup Detail. It needs to be. Viscera Cleanup Detail is already a fully functioning multiplayer game with Steam support. Like, from, like, 10 years ago. Did everyone just forget? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Why is there no crouching? There's no crouching? The flashlight's mounted to my chest. That's topical. Okay. So that's the chute. Okay. Okay, so this, I don't know if it's an improvement or not. Okay, I need to know. Yes, okay. When it's upright... When it's upright, it functions properly like that. I don't know, I don't remember if Visual Cleanup Detail has that. I remember it being able to... I remember it making horrible noises when you would carry a box. Okay, so it's also really gotta be in there. It's like really gotta be like really down in there for this to work. But that can go. Okay, that's fascinating instead of an incinerator. That's neat. Here's the pistol to clean up vines. Really? Aha. Okay, so I assume that's because it was the tutorial and maybe inside a different loading area. Either way. Well, that was a quick tutorial. Okay, solo. Sorry, music, I don't trust you in YouTube. First corner, Centurion, Alpha, yada yada yada. Okay. Okay, so it's timed. There's my FPS. There's a bunch of different stuff. Okay, so you're telling me that when I need... Interesting. When I need to actually get the bucket, the wash bucket or the thing, it is in this room. I didn't understand that at first. Wait. So the tutorial door is just bugged. They do know how to... So the fact that you can just lock yourself out of the tutorial is just a bug. They're not stupid. Well, that's good. I feel a little better now. Okay, well... Okay, so normally when you do this the normal way, it's... Okay, so... Props if I can just do this. Cool. There are aspects of it that I do like. Like, I like that. That's good. I don't remember them explaining, the concept of the water? I don't know. don't... Okay, there's the muddy water concept. There's the dirty water concept, okay. Okay. I think I might need to get some people in here. Like, it doesn't feel... I gotta tell you, in the actual first mission, I gotta say, there are a lot of things I really like. The way the cleaning is... Didn't I turn you off? No, I turned you off. I didn't turn you off in this room. I turned you off in the other room. Great. Okay, well. I don't trust new game with their music. I don't know where it came from, and I don't want YouTube to get pissy. I was actually kind of vibing with that. That's a shame. I just... Well, I actually went back and got the audio from the game by just sitting there and letting it play. I'm going to lay that over top of the video because it's been playing for long enough that who cares? And I like it. So here it is. Okay, that's a little jank. I mean, I guess you can only be mad. Wait. I thought you had to develop the ping system. What is this? This looks like it's functioning perfectly. I don't know if I... Okay, so that is just the tutorial area that causes that. Okay, that's fine. I'm waiting for this bucket to get dirty. It hasn't gotten dirty yet. Ah, fun. Okay, fun fact. If I drop a limb... that needs to make a blood splatter. That's fun. I need a hand! Like, this room right now should be covered in blood. How do I fix the lights? The lights are actually bothering me. I'm not sure if I mean, my initial reaction to having everything... Like, I'm already 50% done the blood. Also, I keep pushing... Oh, does this actually work? Okay, so Viscera Cleanup Detail does the number keys for the different tools. This is not nearly as intuitive. That feels like it's gonna be, like, constantly wansily. but that just might be a hot take. I'm not sure. Like, now I need the bin. Because, oh, there's more blood. Wait. The scanner doesn't bring up blood, it only brings up garbage? What? Really? But I liked the scanner. That was a good part. Oh, God. Okay. There's no sprinting. You gotta make damn sure that you're loading things as far down in as you can. I almost made that. Because otherwise, you don't have room, because that's how the engine... Bullshit! I tell you, man, it's got legs. Right now, my hot take is that what are you doing? What are you doing? Just what are you doing? Vibing? You're trying to hype people up for a game that already exists better. How are you doing it better? Because that's all you got here. Like, this game already exists. I guess you have creatures now. I'm not sure why this is here. Oh, damn it. I don't want to get another mop bucket because I'm waiting for this one to get bloody. Shoot the things on the walls. So I can jump, but I can't crouch. That's fascinating. Oh, so they're called lumps. Alright, okay. Central engineering. Oh god. So this is a barracks. Usually what you're doing, again, I'm just gonna whinge about visceral cleanup detail. Usually what we would do in visceral cleanup detail is that, okay, so the incinerator, which is the garbage chute, and the dispenser for the buckets and garbage bins, respectively, are not located centrally in one location, as they are here right now. So usually what you would do is that you would go to the place that you would actually need... Hello? God, was that you? I feel like this is designed as supposed to freak me out, but it's not really doing it. Oh, but you are pooping everywhere, so that's, you know, fine. Okay. Like, I should be able to move... Oh. also functions as a broom. That's fascinating in its execution. Trying to get the angle on that right is really annoying. Okay, I gotta wash. Like, I shouldn't be able to do this. I should not be able to walk over body parts and have nothing happen. There should not be no consequence for doing this. This is unacceptable. If you were looking at a thing to fix first, as far as like gameplay mechanics are concerned, right now it's why do these not vomit blood? There's no mechanic I'm betting for actually putting blood down without blood already existing. I mean, but there must be though, because I just watched those things spit up. All you need to do is make it so that these function the same way as... Jesus, what was that? Oh, I must have gotten the cursor far enough. Oh, so I must have gotten the actual mouse cursor out of bounds of this screen. And it just knocked me out of the window. That's fascinating. Yeah, there's no reason for that to not just, like, do that. I don't know why that's not a thing already. Like, it should be. Yeah, this is, I think the water's dropping, maybe? Now that we're close to this. Ha! What are you trying to do with that texture there, man? Just turn off the flashlight. That's an adorable noise, I might add. Just chef's kiss, top quality. I gotta go get I gotta go get more bins. Okay, so one of the funnest, the better things that you can do in visual cleanup detail is you can stack the bins with some difficulty. But you can also, maybe not, maybe it's the buckets I'm thinking of. There's a chance for redemption game. Nope. There doesn't seem to be a throw mechanic. There should be. Okay, maybe the hitbox on... Okay, maybe the hitbox on that food container is the only one that's broken right now. Seems to be. Like that's the case, I think. Okay, I'm just gonna take this human skeleton back with me. A sprint would be fantastic, but I know we're in a hazard suit, so I understand why that doesn't work. I've just thought of something. If there's no Steam invite, how is people supposed to join multiplayer? Man, I could... Oh, hey, that works. Oh, that's what that noise was about. Okay. I got an alert earlier, and I had no idea what it was about. See if this water level. I really hope that the water level on the mop bucket is dropping, and I'm just not losing my mind. Because alternatively, like, that would be dumb. Yes, the water level is dropping. Okay. But also at the same time, I cleared this entire place with one water bucket. So that seems. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to gauge that, to be honest. But that's good. I'm glad that's not nearly as broken as I was thinking it was. Okay, lets me do that. That's fun. Okay. Okay, that's all the lumps. So now it's just big garbage. And small garbage. A lot of this is gonna have to be sped up. I think that's what I'll probably do. I'll do a fast forwarding bit. Because I want to show the whole thing. Like, I mean, you'll see the timer. You'll see the time going up, and there won't be any discrepancies there. But it's like... See, that's interesting. It got into the bottom, and... Cool. Okay. I like that. That's pretty nice. I might just be nostalgic for the incinerator. Maybe that's what the problem is. See, because what I've just realized is that, yeah, if there's no penalty for blood, if you're not gonna make more blood by just throwing shit around, like, why even bother walking? Because, like, I can just toss that torso to the other side of the room with no punishment. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Could really use a throw mechanic, but I assume you don't want to do that, but like, if the actual thing was implemented where blood was everywhere, which it should, I hope, if that actually was implemented, I mean, the penalty for throwing everything to clean something is the fact that, hey, now there's blood everywhere. Like, be a thing. Is that considered garbage? No. Can I break you? No. I mean, it looks nice. Six of 103 is a lot of... I don't know. Still, I'm not sure how to feel. Oh, I got one more room after this. Is that black powder? No, that's... odd. Are you kidding? Ha! Game. Game. What are you doing? Do I have to move furniture now? I would do visceral cleanup detail by just throwing away anything. If it wasn't nailed down, it would get burned. The books and the... Not the glass, though. That's... interesting. I can see doing speedruns for this. Maybe people just don't remember. Did I just walk through that chair? Wait, hold on. How is that a mechanic you have down? Does it just come by default? What is this? I'm so confused. Okay, crisis averted on that front. I'm not happy about it, though. Yeah, you can do the same thing where you can just walk into a door and cause an incident. Oh. Olay! Where'd that torso go? Fun fact, does the torso open the door? No. So the bowls count. Who would have guessed that? And there's like a pile of garbage books or something in there. Okay, I gotta come back for 2 torsos. Grabbing feels good. The blood mopping, I'm not quite sure yet. I think it needs like a swing or something. Or maybe that's just from cleanup detail. Olay! Oh, hold on. Let's get those bowls. How the balls make a bowl noise. But the other one, it just goes clang. Like the drum does not make a drum noise. This is not something I would have expected to make a metal clanking noise. Yeah, that's fine. What am I missing? what? That's interesting. Unrelated, but interesting. Where, three things. Where the hell even? Is there like a hand somewhere? I don't under... Okay, well, now I kind of want the sound thing that Mr. Reclaimed Detail has, because now now it's a dumb visual game, and I mean, is it these? That's three, but they don't show up as garbage. Okay, we're gonna have to do testing. Are you kidding me? Oh, dude. Past me has picked up a red thing and had it on scanner. Put a side by side on the screen, future me doing editing. Yeah, that's horseshit. What, it's made of glass so the scanner doesn't recognize it? Fuck off. Okay, cool. How quickly was I supposed to do it? Perhaps a few unforgettable smells. Enthusiasm is huge motivation for us to keep developing the game. This is just the beginning. Even more challenges, strange discoveries, and a one-of-a-kind gear, which we hope occasionally explodes. Oh, they're so quirky. Wait, you don't miss our upcoming updates. Follow our journey on social media and stay up to date with the latest news. Your feedback and suggestions mean the universe to us. We're building cosmic cleanliness together. See you on the next mission. Sincerely, the core crew of the Cleaner Company. Well, this is just unacceptable. And that shadow mapping makes my eyes hurt. I don't know why. You got work to do. It's not as awful as I thought it would be. If I had developers in front of me, asking me what should they prioritize. Basically, I would say you gotta figure out if you want this to be a multiplayer game or a single player game. Because I have a feeling that the things you're gonna want to do are gonna be difficult one or the other. And I'm pretty sure you're already gonna want to do a multiplayer, because I've seen the trailer. Multiplayer seems to be a very big selling point. Because, you know, Lethal Company go burr, basically. And whatever that other one is, whose name escapes me. So bearing that in mind, I mean, the things that are dumb are pretty self-explanatory. The fact that the scanner doesn't pick up all garbage. I guess glass is bugged. Okay, sure. Or maybe glass doesn't work, and I missed that documentation somewhere, and that's on me. But the, probably the penalty of blood spread is a big one. Because, like, you could just have you could literally just do an assembly with no penalty for having blood not spread when you throw things. If you have 4 people in here, you can just literally just have an assembly line. You can just do a water bucket brigade and just throw things down the hallway. You could honestly, and I'm not even kidding, with a well-organized group, you could probably be done this in definitely under 10 minutes. With coordination, under 5. I don't even think that's a joke. Like, yeah, if there was one thing I would say, it's the blood spreading mechanics. That's like a definite, like, thing, I think. Definitely. 100%. Anyway, I'm rambling. That's it!